Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're gonna play Gladiator Guild Manager. Now this is a Gladiator Roguelike where you manage your own bunch of gladiators, kind of similar to More to Glory, which is another game we played on this channel. But this game is very early. The game is currently on Kickstarter. There'll be a link for it in the description so you can check it out if you'd like. And this is like a Kickstarter demo. It's kind of showing off the concept, like what the idea of the game is and things like that. So let me show it off because I quite like it. We're playing on normal difficulty with disabled permanent death. What this means is that if you have this on, if a gladiator dies in a combat, he's just gone. The way this works now is that you can get him in the next sort of series of fight. Not in the next fight, but in the next series. We're going to see it in a moment. So we start off here, we have 600 gold, 500 iron, 50 stone, 80 wood and 50 crystals. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hire our very own gladiators. Now we have currently space for 4, we can increase it later. Now, they did a bit of a strange choice here, or at least to me, where if you hover over this, the number down here at the bottom is not how much it costs, but it's actually how much you will have left after. The cost is next to the name, so it says 125 gold it costs, then on the bottom is the money. Again, remember, this is a Kickstarter demo, very early in the game. Now, when you hover over some of these, you're going to notice that we can't buy them. These are special types of gladiators for which we need specific buildings, which we'll get later on. First thing I'm going to get is I'm going to get... So let's check this guy. This is a Berserker. So what's really cool about this game is that each type of unit is really strong against some other type of unit. For example, archers are really good against Berserkers. Berserkers are really good at doing like high damage, but not so good at tanking as opposed to, for example, knights. You can also see some of the abilities that they have. They kind of use them automatically, and their strength, agility and things like that, health, stamina, movement. You can see the execution time and cooldown. They all fight, and stamina cost. They all fight automatically. You just kind of pick them and place them in the fight. So we're gonna buy this Gorger the Hound, our Berserker. I'm gonna name him after one of my patrons. So this is, well, I'm just gonna call him because you can't rename them. But I'm going to be calling this Berserker Vas. Then we're going to have an archer. This is going to be not Anna the Blind, but Zemkat the Blind. So she's going to be our archer. And then I'm going to grab a knight, the Challenger. This is going to be Donald the Challenger. And I think we're going to grab another Berserker. It's actually the only option we have. So what is the different price? This one costs 100 is 15 and 5 is strength and agility, and this one has 14 and 4. So this is actually more expensive and worse. Unless, what's his health? 350, 185, 14. Yeah, this guy's like way better and cheaper, so we'll grab that guy. So this is not Doombuk, but Donald. So we've got Vas, Zemkat. I forgot how I named this guy. It's gonna be Robert now, and Donald. Alright, let's go. Now, there are some other buildings we could place new ones. For example, we could place this Temple of Light, which would allow us to gain mages, but only if we had enough iron, and we don't have that. Or we could build a house to allow us to get new gladiators. But first, we are going to go into combat. So, let's go. Alright, so we click here back, and then we're going to jump here into the graveyard or the fighting arena, and we can pick our very own fights. The way this works is that you continuously fight in a series of fights until you lose, and when you lose, you can kind of grab your stuff, or you can also surrender if you want to, but it's better to wait till you lose. Then you go back home with all the stuff that you gained from the fights. Your goal would be to kind of win the tournament, so like keep winning a series of fights until you win. Now, every time you can see who you're going to be fighting, how many people you are allowed to have, and also the kind of reward that you would get. So for example, here we're going to be fighting a single knight, so let's do that. Now, knights are tanky, so what's good to have against them are berserkers, because they do really high damage. So we're just going to place 2 berserkers there. We're going to have Donald and Vas do it and fight it off. And you can see that they're going to do some really high damage to them. Also, some of their abilities allow them to knock the enemy away. Now, up here we've got our items, so if we wanted to surrender now, we could leave, but we're going to keep fighting. Now, we've got 3 archers, actually quite difficult, because archers are very good against berserkers. So I'm going to go against 3 knights instead, and I'm going to grab my full army. We also have 20% chance of getting an item, which I think is really cool. So let's put our knight in the middle and 2 berserkers and an archer in the back. We'll see how well it goes. Yeah, the Berserkers are doing some really nice damage, which is nice. The only problem is when we push them away, we kind of have to walk towards them. I hope none of my people dies. Okay. Now, notice that the health of my people goes back to full every time between each fight, but if they die, then it doesn't, obviously. Alright, we've got news. We've got 2 Berserkers and a Knight. The only benefit against this fight would be my archer, and the problem is that we would probably win this, but we would have some of our people killed. Alternatively, we could do a level 2 knight and a level 2 mage, or priest, who is a healer. So the fact that they're level 2 worries me. On the other hand, it's only a knight, and knights aren't destined. We're gonna try this one. I don't think we can win this one, and this one is even worse than this one, so I don't think we can win either. Well, actually, okay, I said that wrong. I don't think we can win this one. I think we can win this one, but just barely. And this one, I don't know, because I don't know how much the level 2 affects it, so we're just gonna try this one. They seem to think, based on the people, that this one is easier, but we'll just do it. We'll place our people up here in the front, this guy in the back. This guy is a healer, so he won't do much damage, so if we can get rid of the knight, which I'm hoping that we can, even with his healing, we should be able to, yeah, we can win this. Okay, this was easy. And we got 50% chance of item. Items are really, really good. Alright, knight and 2 archers. Let's give that a shot. I don't mind if we die soon, because I do want to, like, you know, buy new units and things like that, so I'm not too upset about it. Archers are problematic. Like, 2 archers, for example, easily can kill a berserker, because it takes a while to the berserkers to get to them. So yeah, we're probably gonna lose some of our people. Yeah, that berserker is dead. We're gonna win this, but the problem is that now we can only use 3 people because this guy is dead. So in the next fight it's gonna be... So we would have lose this definitely. Do we want to try, or do we just surrender? Yeah, go on, let's give it a shot. There's really no penalty in dying. Not that I find so far, so we're definitely gonna die here, but that's okay. Why would you send us to our death? Why don't you just let us go? They're not gonna kill you. They'll just like beat you to the inch of death, and then they'll let me heal you. Alright, so we won 4 fights, so we get a lot of really cool stuff. Let's open all of these. So really hoping we get... Yes! Increases intelligence by 5. That's actually not so good for me, because I don't have anyone that needs intelligence. All of the... Well, actually, the archers, I don't think they use... Zemkat, what you doing? Yeah, I don't think they need intelligence, or they don't need that. Could we build the Temple of Light? Because for the healers, I think the intelligence might be useful. We do have everything for this, so let's do it. Oh no, okay, I was looking at the rocks. So instead, let's buy a house so we can get some more archers, and we'll go back to the... Well, we could buy an item. Increases health by 150, stamina by 30, and strength points by 2. Oh yeah, let's grab that. Got the money for it, and we're gonna equip it on... I'm gonna equip it here on Vas. So we're gonna put it... what's important with equipping is that it you cannot change it. Once you put it on him, it just stays on him. You can't really unequip it. Actually, yes, okay, sorry. You can unequip it, but you have to pay for it. So we're not gonna do it. We'll just put it on him. Do we want more people? Since we bought the house, we might as well. Let's check the gladiator market. Then again, might want to leave the money. Let's buy one more archer in case we need him. Do we want another knight too? I cannot build anything else, right? Like from my... yeah, no. The only thing I could build is Temple of Light, which I don't have the stuff for. And for anything else, I need something else first. Like Temple Arena. So let's go back to the graveyard and try to do some more fighting. We need to win 5 fights, so let's see if we can do that. Okay, we're gonna start with the single berserker, I think, and we'll go with 2 archers. So I'm gonna show you that 2 archers can kill him fairly easily, because it's gonna be hard for him to get there. You can see that they're kind of falling back, and they can easily kill him. Next, we'll grab a single archer. For that, we'll grab a knight and a berserker. The knight especially is good because it's difficult for the archer to hurt the knight, because the knight is really tanky. Ooh, so 2 knights and an archer, we can do that. We'll place an archer in the back, my best berserker, knight, and another berserker in the front. The berserkers are good against the knights, and they only have 1 archer, so we should be able to handle it. Yeah, the knight is moving forward, which is really, really good. I want to win one more fight. Oh, 3 archers. We'll try it. It sounds like it's gonna be easy. It's actually quite... No. We need knights for this. So let's get rid of him. We'll place the better Berserker and the Archer. Archer on Archer. Now, you know what? Let's go full on with melee against the Archers. Like, the Berserkers worry me. I was kind of hoping they would attack the Knight, because the Knight is really good against Archers. But, yeah, see, one of my guys just died. But we did win 5-5 against the Graveyard, so now we're gonna next fight. Okay, 2 Knights, we can handle that. We'll have Archer, Berserker. Okay, we can have it. Okay, we can have it. We could have more people because they're level 4, so they're actually really good Knights. But it doesn't matter. If you have the right setup, we're still gonna win without getting hurt at all. I mean, without getting anybody killed, that's what I meant to say. We finished the arena, great. So we can now move to a new arena, which means we'll be able to get more... be able to buy more stuff. So we can now jump to the farm arena, which I think is what we needed in order to buy some of the more lucrative... Yeah, we can now buy a Necro Crypt or a Fire Tower. I do have everything for the Fire Tower. I also have everything for Temple of Light. This would allow us to hire Pyromancer Gladiators. Attributes that deal high explosive damage to multiple enemies, or priests. If I wanted the Fire Tower, the Pyromancer Gladiators, could I even buy them? Do I even have an option to get someone like that? Yes. But they are all ranged. Do we want... Oh, let's do it. Let's buy it. Could we do the other thing as well? Yes, but then we only have 290. So let's first buy one of these. Look at them. They cost 7, 7, 10, 140, 280, and 10. 6, 5. Ooh, but your intelligence. So this does 82.5 damage, as opposed to this guy's one does 55. So we're gonna grab this one, and we're going to increase his intelligence with this. So now this does 110 damage, because his thing is... his attack depends on intelligence. I do wish and hope, and I think they will do it that once the game progresses further, like moves out of Kickstarter and things like that, when they level up, we're gonna have an option to choose into which stats to assign it to, and also these abilities that they've got, that we can choose them, because that'd be really fun. I would like that quite a bit. Now we could get one more guy. We could either get another really good Berserker. I would like another Knight. Even though if he's just a basic Knight, I think we need more, like, options. Do we want to go into the farm arena? I think we do. It's probably going to be a bit more difficult here, but I want to try. Yeah, already the first setup is a lot harder. 2 archers and a healer. Let's give that a shot. And we'll have explosive archer, my best Berserker, and my best Knight. Oh, they actually might kill my best Berserker, but we'll try. Wow! But they killed my explosive guy. How dare you? They might also kill my Berserker. Oh, but they killed... Aww. I was gonna do more fight with him. Okay, let's do 2 Berserkers. So we'll grab Archer, my best Berserker, Knight, second Archer, and another Knight. Yeah, a lot of our people are gonna die here. I mean, the archers will do the damage, which is fine. They're also both level 5. They're not that high of a level. But a lot of our people are dead. What is this, though? Shield Bash. Marauders. Well, let's do it just so we can see them. We're gonna lose this one, because, yeah, I don't have high hopes. They're high level, and we do have archers. Actually, we might win this, now that I'm looking at this. They don't seem all that awesome. I think they're probably something like a Knight, a little bit tanky. Tanky with the... maybe they're like the balance between the Berserker and the Knight, but what is this? Brigand. Throws spears that passes through enemies. Pretty high melee attacks. Yeah, let's give that a shot. I'm not really looking at the rewards because I'm expecting to die any moment. Since these are some really unexpected things, we should probably go back to the other arena pretty soon. So they can do like a ranged attack, but yeah, we keep on winning. Like, we might actually do the farm thing. Yeah, let's do another set of 2 of those. We now only have 2 archers and a Knight, so don't have high hopes. But I didn't have high hopes for the last 2 fights either. We can do much better than you expect of us. I mean, it's better to have low expectation and not be disappointed, I think. Yeah, they're a lot more tanky than the Berserkers. If they were the Berserkers, we would have killed them already, but they're like a good balance between a Knight and a Berserker. Yeah, I'll kill my archers, I'm fine with that. And we are going to... Okay, we need to open this stuff. Oh, we've got a thing. Increases health by 150, stamina and strength by 20 points. Let's collect that. We'll give it to our other Berserker. The level 4 guy. And I think they'll go... Well, actually, do we want to buy some more items? Ooh. Can only have one item so far, though. Could I buy anything new? No. Okay. Items. Increases agility by 13, strength by 2 points. This seems to be good for archers, so I'd like to put it on my... not on my fire archer, but on my regular archers. 320, I can buy that. Let's first check my archer. 104 damage. If I put this on you, 132 damage. Perfect. And then... Helmet for my knight. Reflects 30% of the blocked melee damage to attacker. That is pretty epic. We'll put that on my knight because the knight is very tanky. This does not differ in any way in what it does. But this one's the cheapest, so we'll grab that one. We're not gonna be silly. Ooh, I can actually put 2 things on my knight. So let's put... Oh, I can't put the helmet because I've got no money for it. Ooh, shield. She would have been so good on him. Alright, let's go back fighting. We're gonna do the regular guild fight. Sorry. The regular... Oh, we cannot fight in the graveyard anymore. Oh, I thought we would be able to, but we can't. Okay, okay. 2 archers. Yes. We'll grab a knight. Another knight. Explosive guy, that's it. Because the explosive guy can do area damage, and since the archers are near each other, we should be able... No, I keep forgetting that they can kill him this quickly. Okay, well, never mind. This is 2 berserkers, sure. We'll do archer, archer, berserker, berserker. It's essentially the same, and we've got the archers on top. I'm just hoping they won't... Yeah, okay, they killed mine. I was gonna say, I'm hoping that they won't kill my guy so that I can use them for later fights. 3 archers... Okay, I guess we'll do... Well, this is a lot of range stuff. Oh, we'll try it. Again, don't really get anything better to do. We'll have 2 archers in the back, so we are kind of trying to equalize their archers, but... Okay, my archers got really hurt there. That was not great. We can win this, but it's not going to be great. Yeah, I think we're going to die. Well, actually, this is a healer, range bomb, and a sort of like the Marauder, or a Marauder, Brigand, and this. So either melee or range. We'll do the range, I guess. We do have the knights to grab like the tanky stuff. We'll try to make sure that our archers are not near each other, so that the explosive guy can only hit one of them. That was a mistake in the previous fight. I should have been watching for the fact that the Marauder can multi-hit. Okay, this is easy fight. We'll do that. We might be able to actually finish this one. I don't know if we should. Like, honestly, we probably shouldn't, because if you think about it, if we finish this arena, we have to go to a more difficult level, and we might not be ready for that yet. So it should be... I should have picked a more difficult fight. That would have been better to, like, for the progress of our game. But for the purpose of this video, where I want to show off things to you, it just makes sense to, like, try to get us further as far as possible. Even if it's, like, not the best for me to, like, farm... Yeah, anyway. For the purpose of the video, it's just better, because I can show off more things. I got a little lost in that, so just, yeah. My knight keeps standing! I forgot how I named him. I think it was Robert? So the good thing about the Marauder is, while he's over there killing my archer, this other archer will hopefully kill him. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we finished it. And we've got some... We didn't get any items? How dare you, game. Ooh, but we can now go either to the temple or the bridge, so we've got options now. And presumably we can also build some new stuff, like invigorate the temple, able to hire invigorated supportive units that boost the power of fighters. Necromancers. Spellcaster, we can transform dead units into ally ghouls. I think we could have built this previously, but I wasn't looking at it. I just didn't notice it. Let's do that. We also need to build a house. And I am going to buy necromancers. Yes. Oh my god. Seriously? His name is Kassir the Defiler? Come on. Raises a friendly enemy and back from the dead. He has 29 intelligence. We need to give him something to increase that to 30 because every 15 intelligence points gives the risen unit 1 level. So it's only level 1, but if he had that, he would be level 2. And I want more of these explosive guys because they just keep on dying. I don't have the money for explosive guys. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Give me all the good stuff. I don't need them to be that expensive. Give me a cheaper explosive guy. They're like, no. I guess maybe one more knight. No, we've got no money for... Get an archer, but I don't want an archer. Could I build... No, you know what? Let's go fight. We'll fight in the bridge. On the bridge. And we'll use our necromancer. Whoa, what is this? A warg. Bites the enemy, dealing a lot of damage. Alright, we'll fight 2 wargs. We're gonna grab explosive archer, regular... No, not explosive archer, a tanky knight. Do we need a necromancer? No. We're better than that. We only have 1 front unit, but... Kill that. No, don't kill my archers. Yes, they didn't kill my archers. Good. Wow, 2 of these wolves and 2 marauders. Well, that's not great. So for this we would need a knight and a berserker maybe? Let's grab the better knight. And a berserker. And a necromancer, I guess. Oh, the dog is gonna kill the necromancer. That did not work out the way I was hoping it would go. However, our melee guys are really strong. Maybe we should have done just melee. I wasn't sure like how to deal with the dogs. What is this though? Hunters, fire from his gun. So these are ranged guys. So let's get a... Yeah, these are lower level. Let's grab these 2. And we want somebody that goes in the front. Because otherwise they'll just be able to easily kill us. So we'll just grab our best knight and berserkers. Wow. They kind of threw us away pretty roughly, but we did pretty well anyways. Alright, what is this? Cryomancer. Fires a frostbolt, so this is also range. Let's do the frostbolt guy, just to see it. We'll do the same combo. Knight, a berserker, and another berserker. Again, okay, so the frost thing is similar to the fire thing, except it slows them down, but it's an area damage, so we gotta make sure we place our melee units kind of far away from each other. Alright, 2 marauders and 2 frost guys, sure. We'll do a knight in the front, berserker down, berserker up, and my best archer, I'm thinking. Alright, one of their marauders is dead, second marauder is dead. Okay, very nice. Only 1 more fight. We'll do the 3 dogs. We learned that with the dogs we want to go melee, all in on melee. Wasn't that guy dead? I thought he was dead, apparently not. Wasn't he dead? Feels like he came back to life. I mean, I guess he didn't, but it just feels that way. Thought he was gone, but he was, he was just pretending. He was lying on the bed, grounding. Oh my god, it hurts so much. And then he saw that we would win the bridge. Was like, well, I want to be in the group that wins the final fight. I mean, what are you talking about? I'm not dead at all. Like, what have you been doing? This is the frost area damage, and this guy's oh, they're both ranged. Okay, okay, fine. Since this berserker, we're gonna let him do it. I know you might say why. He was faking it. He didn't want to fight through all the other fights. The others did. Why are you letting him have the final fight? Well, I mean, since he cared enough that he actually faked being hurt just to get here, I feel like it would just be mean to not let him. The others certainly didn't care that much, so just feels mean. Alright, I think this is actually a good time to end the episode. We've got so much money. You can click on the right to watch the other Gladiator Roguelike that played on this channel, or some other games. I'll see you there. Bye bye!